Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy PD Rock
And it's your boy Joe.
with another episode of the Vibe Room. Yeah, I'm a little out of screen, but I'll be alright. Also, happy 4th of July.
Happy Independence Day, everybody.
Everybody be safe. Don't drink and drive. If you do, pull over and sleep. Just don't do it, period. How about that?
Nah, for real. Don't drink and drive, everybody.
Yeah, just be safe. Don't blow your hands off. Don't, how's it go? Add to the population or take away from the population.
Hey, just don't be stupid.
There you go. Before we get into some news, if you are a professional wrestling fan, Test of Strength is coming back at you with another show. July 19th, it's a Friday. It starts at 8 p.m. It is at Warehouse 635 at 635 New Park Ave, West Hartford, Connecticut. I know it's only, what's today, 4th? So it's a week, 2 weeks away initially. But, yeah, you guys aren't going to be doing anything that day anyways. So come out and see that. And then a fucking week after that, you go see Deadpool 3. Or Deadpool versus
Wolverine.
Deadpool Wolverine. If you guys haven't seen the new trailer that was released on that, they actually showed Sabretooth, and it's the original Sabretooth from the first X-Men movie. And if you're at all educated about who that guy is, he is Tyler Mane, and he also played Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie remakes. Just to let you know, but you finally get to see that he's in the movie, so that made me happy. They showed fucking Lady Deadpool's legs again. Everybody's torn between it being actually Blake Lively or fucking Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift is in the movie. But yeah, we're close to that. One more movie, if you haven't known that Ridley Scott is a very good director. Aliens, Gladiator, a bunch of other movies. He's also coming out with Gladiator 2.
Yeah, I gotta go watch that trailer, bro. I didn't even.
It wasn't a trailer; it was just a picture.
I seen a trailer on YouTube. Maybe it's a fan.
Yeah,
thing.
but the picture was released, and it was like an action picture in like a coliseum of a battle. And Pedro Pascal was in it. If you're a Pedro Pascal fan, like I am, he's amazing. Like all the way down Mandalorian, the bad guy from Wonder Woman 2, even though that movie was trash. Triple Frontier.
That was an excellent movie.
He's in a bunch of really good movies. I love that dude. But that's a great movie. I can't wait for that to come out.
To be honest, yo, I think today's just a quick podcast.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing really special. It's the 4th. We all know y'all got shit to do. We appreciate you guys tuning in with us and listening to the little bullshit that we got.
I'll also say this too, just to promote this one. Let me pull it up real quick.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Barney got shot by a
Let me pull
G.I.
it
Joe.
up, and I just remembered this is why. Legacy is Timeless, which is a Test of Strength sister company, presents Fire It Up Sunday, July 28th at 1 p.m. Yes, the day before my birthday. My birthday is a Monday, July 29th. It is fucking Leo season, so beware. But back to it. It's at Cafe Uno at 182 Carter Road, Thomaston, Connecticut. 1 o'clock Sunday.
Trying to promote something he can't even talk.
I know, right? Calm be a bitch. But yeah, time's getting close. October's coming. If you know, you know. That's when I should be hopefully doing my thing real hard. But with that being said, I don't really have any other movie news besides, Deadpool this month. And like I said, Gladiator 2.
Which we'll be discussing,
Oh, and yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, a lot of people don't know that they are coming out with an I Am Legend 2.
Oh, I heard about that.
And Will Smith is going to be in it with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they're doing it.
There hasn't been no real official news.
I can't put it together because I know that his daughter and wife, or son and wife, whatever child he had, died in the helicopter.
Yeah, the daughter I think it was a daughter. I think his daughter and his wife passed away. They showed the crash and they showed the crash of the helicopter, and then he was by himself after that.
Yeah,
except for the dog. And didn't the dog die?
Yeah, the dog died, but he met that woman. He met a woman in the movie. I can't remember, and I'm pretty sure she might have had. But that's not. I
gotta go back and rewatch the whole first one, bro.
But yeah. So that's all I really got for movie news. But I'm gonna let Joe break down. We got some more EA news.
I think it's like 15 days, 16 days. The game officially drops.
Yeah, I'll say my piece real quick about that. Because he's the information guy, I'm more of the franchise guy. If you get please, if you want to be a part of either college or Madden, any of our online franchise leagues, we have 16 people already. That meaning we have 16 spots left for both leagues. Please.
We might have less than that, but we have to go. I have to check the numbers again.
I'm giving you an average number.
Yeah, I got to check the numbers.
Just hit us up on the Vibe Room, and then we'll get back at you.
The Vibe Room does have its own Facebook, so I mean, y'all can hit us up.
Just hit the Vibe Room, and we'll get back from you from a personal Facebook page, so we can add you into the chat.
No, definitely, and you got to have Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, you got to have Facebook Messenger. We do not do Discord or any of that corny ass shit where I got to download another app and then download another app just to talk through the other app. Plus, yeah, stupid. Fuck out of here. Yeah, so that's all I really got to say. I'm super excited, dude. Like, just ready.
But I put a short out a while back. I think it was the 2nd. Let me just double check real quick. Whoa, too far. There we go. 2 days ago, yeah. So 2 days ago, I told everybody, I put a short out, and I told everyone EA was dropping the trailer on their YouTube. They also put out, I want to say like a 75-page deep dive into Dynasty mode. Sorry, mustache is itchy.
Call that a manuscript, probably.
I read it, well, majority of it. I'm not doing a deep dive. I just took some quick-ass notes. And let's go over it real quick. So there's going to be 32 teams in the Dynasty that you could choose. Well, you can choose up to 32 teams for Dynasty mode. So you can have 32 users, which I've already covered, and you can do a 30 years. So Dynasty mode goes for 30 years before it shuts down. You got to restart.
You're 30 years?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
So you don't have to do a reboot. You could just keep it going for 30 years if you wanted.
Yeah, but you know how it goes.
We are going to be the first people that get to look at the 12 playoff team in Dynasty mode. We're going to see it before it actually happens in real life. Right. So that's a good thing. Recruiting is the lifeblood of Dynasty. There is over 3,500 recruits with real hot spots, 14 different pitch grades. For example, proximity to home, playing time, and brand exposure, because NIL is extremely big in this.
Oh, so you get to pitch what you want when you're recruiting, like.
No, so like if you're a small school, you can't really pitch brand exposure because you're not in like a major city. But if you choose Penn State, Florida State, Texas, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? You're from a big school, so you could pitch, hey, you come here, we're a big name school, you can promote your own brand.
That's what I mean.
All right. They also have deal breakers, like the player's role and the requirements decisions. You have to make it to the top 3 of the schools. Like, so you have, like, real life, when you're able to pitch in the beginning, certain things you discover. Then there's get to know, and then you got your discover, pitch, closure. You can't close on a player until you're in the top 5, I believe. Whatever, we'll get back to that. Only the top 3 schools will be chosen by the recruit. So if you're not in the top 3, your school's not going to get chosen on decision day, which is going to work because just like years past, you got to spend recruiting points to do certain things, the school visits, call them. If you guys ever remember, you remember the old college game? Mm-hmm. How you had to spend recruiting points? Mm-hmm. So you got that.
But Madden was like that at one point too.
Years ago, yeah.
Nah, before this fucking new shit that I hate. I hate the recruiting in Madden now. We need to go back to how it was a couple years ago. Where you had to spend the points.
Supposedly they're changing that.
Yeah, because this new shit, I know you were probably a fan of it because it was a deeper recruiting process. I hated it because I respect that more for college football because you got to recruit you got more people to go through, like to recruit for your college team. You get what I'm saying? So like the recruiting needs to be deeper for that. But for Madden, like cool, all right, yeah, but I'm not like once I get a rookie, like, he's going to be a rookie. Either he's going to be a star or he's going to get his ass cut.
No, but what I think Madden should do, I think Madden needs to do with the recruiting thing,
crazy deep. It just needs to
no, it needs to go. Recruiting. It needs to go deep, but deep in certain aspects of it. Like, okay, when you do your like when you know how in Madden this year you're able to choose 3 players.
No, because I didn't really pay.
You always pick owner. So when you pick coach,
but even when I picked coach, I literally called you and I was like, "Yo, what is this? Like, how do I recruit in this game?"
Yeah.
Like,
so
what the fuck?
the GM gives you 3 players. Like, not the GM. You get a portion during the season. I think it's towards the middle of the season. You choose 3 players to focus on. You choose those 3 players, but you don't get to, like, then you go into your recruiting board and you can see, all right, instead of being 50% like all the other positions, all the other players at that position, that player is now 65% scouted. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you get another chance to do it again. So if you choose those same 3 players, you can have 100% you'll know everything about those 3 players. What I think they need to do is bring it to the point where instead of doing that, they actually, when you have after the pro day, you allow these players to come into the organizations, all that. That's where they need to go in depth. During the pro days, during that area. Like, they should allow you to choose, all right, now you choose what schools you want to go to. What schools do you want your scouts to go to? And then when it gets closer to, after the combine and everything, when teams actually hold visits, that's when you should be able to do that. And they actually let you break it down. That's what I think Madden should do. But now back to NCAA.
My bad.
Not only do you have to recruit high school players, which is throughout the whole year, the whole season, during the short itty-bitty off-season you have, now you got to pay attention to the transfer portal. Because the transfer portal is the exact same like recruiting high school players. You're going to have players that have schools in their top, and you got to pitch to them. But the difference is it's a lot quicker than it is for the high school kids. You can start as a head coach, offensive coordinator, or a defensive coordinator. If you start as a coordinator, you can climb the ranks and whatnot. I was wrong. I did put out, I believe in the past, that if you choose only a coordinator, you can only play that side of the ball. In the process of me reading that manuscript, as Petey would call it, I believe they said you still will be able to play both sides of the ball even if you choose a coordinator. Which I'm not really a big fan of. I think if you pick defense, you should only play defense. If you pick offense coordinator, you should only play offense.
I agree.
There's 3 base types of coaching. So let's just say you pick head coach, right? There's 3 base types of the coaching. You have 1, motivator, 2, recruiter, and 3, tactician. Those are the 3 base types. You cannot excel and be an expert at any of them. Now, off those 3 base types, you can, well, actually, that's a lie. Yes, you can. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. If you pick motivator, and then throughout the season, throughout your career, you're gaining your points, and you're spending only your coaching points on motivator, you're going to excel at being a motivator. But now you have the opportunity to put those into, like, motivator and recruiter, right? So now you're a great motivator, so your team gets motivated on game days for you, but you're also a recruiter, so they consider you a hybrid. But you can't excel in both those. So you won't be able to be a full blown out motivator. You won't be a full blown out recruiter. You'll have a mixture of the both, and you'll be a hybrid, which gives you bonus points to recruiting high school players because you're a recruiter. But then there's the technician, which gives you a bonus to your players in game calling and strategizing. The coaching type determines the coaching tree that you start off with. Obviously, you know, I mean, that should be a given. You can unlock ability trees, and you can unlock, like I was saying, the hybrid ability trees. As a head coach, if you do poorly, and you don't, so if you go to a big school and you have high expectations, so if we have 30 users and everybody decides to pick a fucking big name school, well, somebody's going to do poor. Those players that do poor, guess what? You might get fired and enter the coaching carousel. Or if you choose offense or defense coordinator, for you guys who are doing solo careers, you can enter the coaching carousel And you can also, as a head coach, now for us guys that are going to be doing multiple users, there is a chance that other schools can hire your offense and defensive coordinator for their own head coaching position. That head coaching, the coaching carousel, guess what? That's where you get to use to replace your coaches, which is supposed to be totally different than what Madden was this year. It's supposed to be upgraded and totally different. Your coaching staff is also extremely important to your team. So if your head coach and one of your coordinators have the same ability, right? So say on your whatever, in the coaching trees, you have the same ability as your offensive coordinator, right? Well, they can stack on top of each other. So now, instead of just your offense getting a boost from your head coach, it's getting a boost from your head coach and your offensive coordinator because they both have that tree, that ability unlocked. And vice versa, if the same thing with the defense. Oh, the impact, the impact is greater. So instead of just having one impact, you get the double impact, and that's because they're stackable. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all the news. Do you have any questions that I might be able to answer?
No, I'm just excited. I'm ready to go. I want to play some fucking football because I haven't played Madden in like 3 months, and I'm about to delete that shit off my Xbox anyways for NCAA. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to whoop some ass and get back to it.
Now, here's some rumors. I just want to talk some rumors real quick on video games, if you don't mind. Just real quick. Rumor is that 2K is waiting to see if this college football game does well, and then 2K might be coming out with a college basketball game to incorporate with their 2K NBA League game. If they do that, the question is who's going to win out, EA or college? Because I hear EA might be doing the exact same thing.
You want to know what's crazy? This is going to sound fucking nuts. I know 2K and Madden are neck for neck in every year. But college, EA is going to fucking smack. There's no chance that any...
I didn't even realize 2K had a college basketball game back in the day.
They did. They had a college basketball game back in the day. And it wasn't that it was trash. It just didn't stand up next to, first of all, it didn't stand up next to any basketball game. And a lot of people actually played EA college football games more than they played fucking Madden.
Oh yeah, and that's going to happen right up. That's going to happen now. There's
in the whole lot. And so I get it, oh cool, I get to go play college basketball. I can play as Duke or UNC or fucking LSU or fucking UConn or any of these teams. But the moment 2K comes out, people are gonna throw that shit in the trash. And that's just going up against 2K and NBA 2K. The ratings, the number, it doesn't stand a chance against college football.
Oh, I don't think everybody
wants to play college football.
But right now, the number one, to be honest, the number one sport and across any sport watched is NCAA college football and basketball.
But no one's gonna play it.
Football and basketball. Those are the two biggest sports watched because there's a bigger fan base for it.
Who watches college baseball? No one.
A lot of people actually.
Who the fuck?
A lot of baseball fans.
Joe, that's a dying sport as it is.
I know. Maybe a handful of people. I can count on one
hand.
Who
watches college? Who watches hockey in the first place? Well, all right, I take that back. A lot of people watch hockey.
A lot of people
Hockey's
watch hockey.
A great sport. I can't lie. I don't watch it, but no one watches college fucking hockey, Joe.
Excuse me.
No one watches college. People watch college basketball because it's great.
For
the same reason why people watch college football, because it's great. It's more intense. It's.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm just saying that.
Oh, I get
when
you.
It comes to the game itself, bro, it just doesn't stand up against any of those three. When you take 2K and then EA College and EA Madden, fucking just with those three, that's gonna be the lowest rated game. No one's going to play.
I think if 2K and EA, if EA does the college basketball game, they should do it the exact same way they did it with the college football, just like they did it with college basketball back in the day. Because I used to play the college basketball by EA, so I could bring my character into NBA Live.
Yeah, but now because
2K, NBA 2K is taking over the basketball world from the pros because NBA Live became trash. So it's like, can 2K bring in college, you bring in your character from college to 2K? Because
no matter what, you're going to get the game.
Yeah,
no matter
that's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying no matter what, you're going to get the game. The few smart ideas to do is just EA stays with football, 2K takes basketball. That's cool. That works. I'm cool with that. We don't cross paths. Fucking EA don't get NBA Live back. Fucking 2K don't get football back because EA did have basketball and 2K did have football. We keep them separate. You keep fucking football, EA.
And basketball
2K stays in there, and they don't cross paths. Just granted that no matter what, and I'm gonna say this right now, and I don't care. You fucking people can come for my fucking throat. The moment EA drops college football, that will boost automatically
Madden
boost the playership for Madden, and not combined, they will blow the fuck out of NBA 2K this year.
The only thing I got a problem,
a shadow of a doubt, 2K don't stand. Basketball don't stand a chance this year just because EA got a college game.
Oh, yeah. Now,
they don't.
Back to the college football real quick. The only problem I have with the college football game, which I understand why they're doing this, is you cannot bring over the draft class from college to Madden. The only thing you could bring over from college to Madden is your personal character.
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
And I understand that because once the players are in the NFL, Madden owns your rights regardless.
Let's go back to another thing that 2K did real quick, and this is I'm gonna example this real quick. 2K got golf, right? They just got golf. Like this is their first year with a golf game. Who is their cover player? Of course it's Tiger Woods. All right, now let's rewind a few years. EA had golf, and it was Tiger Woods EA Golf, and then the shit happened with him and his wife. He stopped playing golf, and then it was EA Rory McIlroy Golf, right? And then there was no contract with Tiger Woods and all that shit and EA. So 2K was like, let's just jump on the bandwagon and go get golf. Want to know why that was a bad mistake for 2K? Because now you went out and got golf that down to the wire. EA still got golf, now 2K got golf. Guess what? Same exact game if you think about it.
Yeah, literally pretty much the exact same game.
It's going to be the same exact game.
I think EA's golf game is better. I prefer
to me it's better because it's
especially since I can get it free with the EA pass.
And that's what I'm getting at. Hold on. So when you go to 2K, the only thing that 2K probably has is more of the star players.
And the courses probably.
Yeah, and a few more. I could play 39 courses and not get bored.
Yeah.
But it's going to be more of the star players, right? So now you got star players. You probably got more shit you could buy. But you're talking like star players.
Shit that matters nothing to me.
Exactly. Because when you go play a golf game, right?
You're playing with your created character.
You're going to go play with a created character. Now it's down to what you said, right? So why would I go? Because I know for a fact if I were to go buy 2K, I'm going to buy 2K, go right to created player, start career, hit you up.
Exactly, yeah. Same thing that we got now, but why pay for the game when I got EA Pass?
Why pay for that when now I can just go to EA and be like, fuck it, I'll play EA Golf for free. The first people who had a golf game, who originated the golf game, 2K basically just took it and stole the idea, as they not usually do, but like stole the functionality of the game because there's no real way to fucking change it and make it make sense.
Golf is golf.
And then you just added a couple. Why would I go pay $70 for this game that I can go play a free game and do everything that I would do over there on this game?
Yep.
That is what I'm boiling down. If they need to keep it separate,
No, I get what you're saying.
But 2K is going to lose this war once EA drops that college.
Oh, definitely.
They're done. They're cooked for a few fucking years.
Definitely.
For a few years. And no offense.
They're not going to have a game that can compete with it. It's just that simple. As much as 2K's huge, it's not going to. 2K's basketball is not going to be able to compete with EA's college football.
That's the only thing 2K basketball 2K has is basketball. And I'll say that right now.
And you're wrestling.
Which nope. I'll throw it out there because THQ made the better wrestling game, and then they fucking did AEW, and that game's trash. I don't care. Fucking sue me. The thing that 2K would be fucking smart to do, once again, would be able to steal from fucking EA. And I'll break it down
to the college and to the pros.
Nope, not at all. That's not what I'm talking about. Anybody who has a created character on our universe mode, listen to this. Pay attention. Because if you have a created character on a universe mode, but you also play in our Madden leagues, just watch how I'm going to connect the dots real quick. So if you were to compare universe mode in our online Madden leagues, right? You got 32 teams, right? 32 people, right? Get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Following along?
Yep.
Week by week, matches, football games. These people can play as their guy, set up a time to wrestle their match, same as they would do in a fucking football game.
Yeah.
And then when the card is done, which relatively would be way shorter than waiting for a fucking Madden week, we can advance to the next week. You get what I'm saying?
No, I mean, just like any other sports game.
Yes, that
MLB,
would be
hockey.
But that's one thing that you could do to elevate WWE to kind of win this war that you're going to lose. Number two, you can definitely make a way better
wrestling game.
The wrestling game is good itself, but I need more.
The actual gameplay itself needs to be better.
I need simpler, but more additive to making an entrance. I need to put my own music in there, like I was able to do on the original Xbox or PlayStation 2. I need a better fucking story mode. These story modes are tragic. They suck.
And
they're short as fuck. And you would think that WWE would have a good story mode since that's all it is. It's a fucking story with some action. Let's run it back to Know Your Role or
World of Wrestling Entertainment.
The older games, those story modes were fire. But hey, if 2K wants to win this war, that's the only game you have right now that needs a major update that might give you a boost, but you're fucked. When college comes out, you're done. You're cooked, EA. I mean, 2K, you better do something.
But with that being said, everybody, happy 4th, unless you got anything else.
No, what the fuck? Oh, I do have something else. Me and Joe over here are trying to do reaction videos.
Oh, yeah.
And we're looking to do them the best way possible where we can upload them to TikTok, also do them from the laptop or PC desktop. We're trying to stay away from the phones to save things more on the computer. If you have any tips or advice, please let us know. We did do one reaction video. I will probably put up Guilty Conscience tonight just to throw it up there. But please, any advice, let us know. Other than that, please give us a like, share, listen, follow, subscribe on all social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, or now X, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, all at the Vibe Room 420.
With that being said, happy 4th. Stay safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Yeah. And enjoy your holidays, man.
Blow some shit up. Have a good 4th of July.
Peace.